Welcome to No Man's Sky Permadeath mode. In the last part, it was a bit of a wrap-up type part where I went out and we completed the missions for the weapons program and the exocraft. So that just leaves us now with construction, agriculture and science. And well, the one I want to kind of move forward this time is the agriculture one. So we're going to go back looking for Rigogen, and what I want to do is, I think I've got enough resources to do this. Yep. And what I'm going to do is, let's see which system I want to go to first, because we're going to go back to the hostile one first, but we're going to go back to, so if I go chill first, I need to finish off all the on here, so game. So what we're going to do is go to here, because what I want to do is set up a resource base, because we're going to be here for a little while getting things set up, so I might as well kind of set up the ability to do things. We're in the Lovisky system, and I'm pretty sure that's the way out. Basically what I'm going to be doing is, I've already got one exocraft bay here. I don't think I need a save. And what we're going to do now is go down onto the chill planet here. And next to the Roma Geobay. It should be okay, because if I remember correctly, this is a base with a free takeoff. Yep. There's a beacon here as well. Oops, there is it. That should take us down on a... Hello, creature. I've already got you. Did that land on the landing peg? No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like I've landed away from it. Okay. Or didn't this have a landing peg? I'm sure this had a landing peg. Or am I just being delusional? Must admit, it's been a little while since I've played this game. Yeah, there it is. I've been a little bit distracted playing so I've been a little bit distracted playing City Skylines. So yeah, that was a pretty cruddy landing. Anyway, I'll just call the craft in. What I want to do now is, where's the, that is the Nomad Geobay, so I'm just going to land here. That gives us 2 exocraft bases here, and what I'm going to be doing now is we're going to just go out and get some plutonium for this, so that I've got some onboard fuel. This is the only way you can really fuel up your exocrafts, is by getting them to go out and gather the resources themselves, which is exactly what I want to do. Yeah, there's some plutonium tucked in there. Because once we're on the planet with the Rigogen, it's going to be a bit tricky to... Yeah. Could probably get a bit of carbon as well. So I will need that to recharge my... Get up with the carbon. Yeah, a bit careful not to antagonise the Sentinels, because this isn't as armoured as we really could do with that Thamium as well. So I'm just going to This is a very, very nice resource-rich planet, which is the reason why I've set this resource base up. Oh. Oops, just been lashed. Got to remember my shields aren't as strong on this exocraft as my roamer. Come on, plutonium, wherefore art thou? I know there's just past some resources there, guys, but I don't want to get too distracted from the mission. Oh, come on. Get a bit of carbon. Come on. There you go, I suppose it's quite cool just going out and searching the planet using the Nomad. Oh, it's the first time I've really ever done something like this. Well, as a remote mission, obviously I've used it quite a lot on my own planet. I'll just grab a bit more here. Hopefully we'll find a few bigger watches. Looks like there's a nice big watch over there. That is plutonium, isn't it? Nope. Not sure what that is. No, it's deuteronium. I don't really want to. I suppose I could get a little bit. Got the spare slot. So grabbing a little bit, quite useful. I was expecting to find a lot more. Oops. Closer to home, actually. Here we are, guys. We're back at the base, and what I'm going to do is jump out here. We're going to leave as we could leave things nice and neat and tidy. Put the Nomad on there, and just get back into the ship. Now, got 500 plutonium, so let's. You're okay, and I think what we're going to do is top this up from the thallium. Got plenty of thallium, so that's nicely topped up. Just make sure we do the mining beam. Some carbon there. No, oh, I've got to use some more carbon. We're going to take off. And of course, we're going to head back to the space station. I can find it. Where's the space station? Yep. Should be a nice quick jump. With no problems with pirates. Yep. So here we are, back on the space station, guys. And of course we can't jump directly from here. So what we're going to have to do is go back to our home base and then jump out to the system with the Rigagen in it. So I'll see you when we get back to the home base, guys. Okay guys, here we are. We're back on our home base. And of course what we're going to do now is jump into this one. And what's it? It's the Kang system. What we're going to do now is jump to here. Guys, we're out on the Gigagan system, whatever it's called. And we'll just. And I've got to remember what's the planet called. I did name it. We're looking for High Aqua. that's it. It's just, I think we'll drop a save just to be on the safe side as well. Okay, because I've only got a bit shot away on here. Okay, guys, here we go. We're gonna get out into space now. Just a quick scan of that. If I remember correctly, High Aqua's a fair distance away, so I think we're gonna kind of stooge around here for a little while. Actually, what we could do is let's go check this planet out first. I'll go land on a base just to see what it is, see how hostile it is. I've got a feeling I've already checked this planet out, and it's actually, I couldn't find any bases on it, but I think we'll put down, have a look, see. As I say, I will look for a base with a landing point, because I don't want to waste the plutonium. So I'm going to fly across, usual routine, guys. I'm going to fly across the surface, look for a base, and we'll put down. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay guys, I've been flying across here for a little while, and it's definitely, I've confirmed what I was talking about, and that's the fact that this is a barren planet. I'm not going to put down on it just for the moment, because that's going to be a distraction from what we're meant to be doing, which is dealing with some rigogen. And what we need to do now is just kind of lurk around here. See if we can get, let's check something. Yeah, we've got a hyperdrive. And it doesn't look like the pirates want to show up here, guys. I think what we can do is go back to the space station, because we've kind of come away from the planet. Yeah, here comes the pirates. Okay. We'll just kind of loiter out here, let them come. We might be getting a space battle. Okay. Okay, it's a local distress signal, so we're okay now, guys. We're cool. As long as it's not. Yes. Question is now, where did. Ah, great. I've got to fly over through them. That's going to be great. There's High Aqua. So what we're going to have to do is try and pulse round them. Yeah. Okay guys, this is going to take a little while. I don't think I can. No, we're being disrupted by a local enemy, so what I'm going to do is gather a bit of iron as I fly past them. I don't want to get involved in the battle. Thammium there. Oh, the good old days when you can mine lots and lots of thammium in space. Okay. No, still being disrupted. So I'm just going to keep going, guys, and I'll see you once I get back onto the planet. Now, I can't see the exocraft bay at this distance, so what I'm going to do is just aim for the planet itself and then see if it actually turns up. If it's gone, I'm going to be slightly annoyed, because obviously we won't be able to find it, and everything I'm doing now is going to be a complete bust. Now, in theory, because the other exocraft, or Nomad exocraft bay, is on another system, this should be okay. Oh, there it is. Normal geobay. There it is. It's appeared now. And of course, this isn't going to be a free takeoff or landing. If you any of you guys haven't watched the previous part, or the part where I did some hostile Rigogen collection, this is just a geopad that quite literally sat in the middle of nowhere. And we've got hostile Sentinels here, so I need to get into this as quickly as possible. As you can see here, high security planet. So what we're going to do is, hello creature, and we're going to go looking for Rigogen. Again, if any of you guys haven't watched my other part, this is the best way to collect Rigogen, especially on a high security planet. And what you've got to do is keep moving with the Sentinels. If you stay still for any length of time, the Sentinels will be on you, but I think here the Sentinels are just classified as aggressive. And if you just keep moving along, what actually happens is they tend to ignore you. The moment you stand still, you start to attract their attention. And what we're doing is just flying across the surface of the water looking for Rigogen. I can't see any. Oh, God. Okay, we might have to go a bit further afield than I was hoping for, which is the reason why I kind of stocked up on the fuel. I was hoping that the planet here would have regenerated. Oh, great. Okay. It's actually very, very thin on the ground all round, actually. Okay, we may have to go further afield, guys. I've got the plutonium for it, so I don't think it's a problem. Maybe Rigogen doesn't regenerate. It's been some time since I've been here. Okay, guys, we're just going to have to throw our net a little bit wider, which is another reason why I'm glad I've stocked up on the necessary fuel. Just want to make sure I've got the fuel in my... that's in the starship. That should ship out of range, bugger. Okay, we're going to have to go back and get some extra fuel in our exosuit. That Rigogen down there, nope. Okay, and we're going to have some fun. See any here? Yes, we're going to have to go out a little bit further than I was expecting. But we're going to have to get close enough to our ship so that I can... Oh, there's some Rigogen down there, I think. I'm pretty sure I saw some. Down there. Yeah, there's some there. There's the Sentinel. Yep. And again, what you got to do is run away. Don't try and fight them, just run away. If you run away, they should lose interest in you. Yeah. That's the risk. If you stand still, they will kind of come for you. We should now be close enough to... Again, I can't stand here for too long. Got the fuel. Okay, let's get out of here. And I think what we will do is go back that way. As I say, that was a good example, guys, of what mining around here is good, because these Sentinels are very aggressive. And there's some Rigogen there. Okay, down. Alright, where's it gone? There it is. Back up again. Ah, crapola. Because they can hit you. It's what they're actually doing is they're not shooting the exocraft, they're actually shooting me. And I suppose what I could have done with is some shields. Oh, go away. Yeah. I saw some more Rigogen down there. I'm sure, very sure I saw some Rigogen down in this crevasse here. Or am I being deluded? Very good time to actually hunt for Rigogen is at night. Oh, that's a mistake, that's a mistake, that's a mistake. Run away, run away, run away. Yeah, that was nearly a bit of a mistake there, guys. That Sentinel was right on top of me. And it could have killed me. Let's have a quick look at what we've got here. How much Rigogen? 10. Wow. There's some Rigogen down there. Dive down. Grab that. We look round. I think if you kind of stay a little bit away from the edge. Haha. Oh, look, there's a nice crop there, but that Sentinel hanging around, that's going to make life very, very difficult. He's deactivated. And let's see if we can get back. Oh, there's some down there. Yes, there's a nice crop here, guys. Let's see if we can get down low enough to get it. If I can get that one. This would be really good if I can get it. Oh, I'm getting too low. Where's my craft? I've lost my craft. Ah, crap. And I'm in the water and I can't find my craft. Oh, come on, where's the exit? Yes, I know. And I'm in trouble. This may not turn up. Oh. Now I'm run. I'm in really deep trouble now, guys. I stayed down way too long there, guys. And I'm a long way away from my ship. I think the jolly old Sentinels have been a lot more aggressive than they've done before. I think I need to get out of here, guys. So let's get back to my ship. I think maybe Rigogen gathering. Great. I think gathering Rigogen is getting a little bit too dangerous at the moment. I've taken a lot of damage. I think I dived too deep. I should have got back to the surface a lot quicker. So I think what I need to do is get back to my ship. And we'll just go straight across country. Yeah, we'll just go straight across here. Get that through and up there. Oh boy, that was dodgy, guys. Very, very dodgy. And what we need to do is get out and into my ship as fast as possible. Oh. And what did we get for that? 24 Rigogen. Wow. let's have a look. See, my life support here, my hazard protection is back up, but my lifespan is very, very low. And we've got a Sentinel. I think we're just going to get out of here, guys. This is just getting irritating. And we'll just repair the thrusters. Looks like this is low. That needs to be recharged. Wow. I think I'm gonna have to boost my shields or something up here, get a stronger weapon, I think, to defend myself from the Sentinels. That was getting a bit intense, guys. Very, very intense. I think while I'm here, there were a couple of planets hanging around. Where's the thing? I'm sure there was some other planets here. As I say, I can't really come back here now until I've got my life support up. A lot better than it was before. So let's just get up here. Okay. Trouble is, I don't know if the space battle is still going on. Do I go for it? Okay, let's risk it, guys. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. I think I'm gonna have to do a bit of gentle exploration now to try and get my health back up. But that got a little bit too close for comfort. Anyway, I think what I will do next time is I would do that off camera. I think you guys have got the idea. I think maybe it's time to push on a little bit. So maybe by the next part I would have gathered up the resources to do that, to get some Rigogen without being killed. It went so well with the last part. Okay, let's just go up into the... Let's go up here, see if they got anything that will raise my health. Improve it. If not, we're just going to have to go back to chill and do some exploring with Exocraft, find some bases that will improve my health. I don't think I've got anything to offer these guys as a bribe or anything like that. Nope. There's a cube over there, excuse me, guys. Your health level rises, thank you very much. What have you got here? Is that button activated? Nope. Bugger. I can't remember what actually tech you guys have got. Blueprint trader. Let's see what you're offering me. Yeah, we got a focus beam now, 220. Co-conspirator. Faster mining. I mean, that'd be quite a nice attachment to have, but okay, guys. Well, we've got 1 health back, so I think what we can do is we'll just go back over. Actually, no. Let's go out and scan the rest of the system first and see if there's any. I think is it. I need Tamarium. See if we can find it. If there's any planets in this system that has got Tamarium. So we'll do that first. You know that planet's a bit of a bust. We've got the one with the base. What have you got? You've got Tamarium. Okay. Let's just hang around here. See if these are pirates. Maybe we'll go to the Temerian planet instead. Hit the scan. That just disappear. That's because that scanner bust. Okay, we're going to go for the Temerian planet, or the moon of High Aqua. It says habitable base, so I don't really want the habitable base. Oh crap. Okay, let's realign, head straight for the surface. Just 1 second. Oh, this is turning into a little bit of an adventure, guys. Okay, we're now on a Temerian planet, which means it's going to be toxic. So we're definitely going to need a base to land at. It's because if it's high security, they can forget it. That says 6 seconds that way. No, that's just a minor base. Okay guys, I'm going to fly across the surface, usual routine. Find a base to land at. Oh, looks like we found one already. So it looks pretty good. Yeah, there's a... say there's a landing peg there. Knowledge stone over there. Noxious gases. Okay. What's the state? Oh, yeah. Don't want... yeah, don't... extreme. So we're on an extreme planet. Just gonna let that build back up again, guys. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Because we're on an extreme planet. I don't think I've... well, we've got some shields, so I'm gonna bring the shields back. We're gonna need the shielding shards. The Rigogen and the Entrium. Go that way, because we're going to need these shields on this planet, because an extreme planet without any real environmental protection. You can see here we're only walking over this way and we're already going. Wow, you can see how fast this is going down. We should be able to make it. Trouble is, I can't afford the damage because I got so badly beaten up. We've made it, guys. Ooh. This is an observatory. We might as well do it. Beacon sent long ago from a distant system awaits. SB, because this is the rotating cycle. I discover a location within the distant stars. Great. Whereas seems furious itself, slams its multi-tool on the nearby surface and pulls the trigger again and again and nothing happens. Give him Thamium. Whereas ammunition is fully replenished, okay. Yeah, I was hoping for a bit more than that, guys. Now we can't go outside, even if I wanted to. And this guy's got absolutely nothing. Just to give you a quick example, guys, if I go out here in this storm, look. That gives you an idea. With a storm on an extreme planet with no toxic protection whatsoever, I don't think we've got anything here. Well, there we've got radiation, but we haven't got toxic. So I'm just gonna have to stand here and kind of bide the storm, my way out with the storm. Well, that took a long time, guys. I was starting to doubt whether that storm was actually ever going to finish. And there's another base over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to consume resources. We'll try and grab the nanites. And leap in here. Right. Got a bit there. I want health increase, guys. Oh. Restore shield. Well, that's okay. Run in here. I want health, please. And there's absolutely nothing in here. Wow. Okay. Run round. Plane of Corvus. Yes, I know. The ship's over there. And where I claim the. Oh, come on, come on. Don't do this to me. Yeah, I think this is going to be a little bit of a problem, guys. I can't see me being able to gather Temerium on this planet. I can't even get away from the base. Right, let's just get into here. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a problem, guys. I think as I let this build up. I mean, I can't even get away from the base on this extreme planet. So I think maybe we'll go out after that knowledge stone, or we'll throw out a quick scan and see what's going on. Oh, I've been taking quite a bruising here. This hasn't gone according to plan, but this is the way No Man's Sky goes. You think you've got everything under control, everything's looking good, and then you get a curveball. But I do want to see if I can at least get something from this visit. Oh, we got a few nanites, I suppose. That's probably the way to. So we can send. We got another 33 nanites anyway. Got rubbish rigogen. Got 24 rigogen. I think we're going to jump out, throw out a scan, see if there's any Temerium close at hand. If there's anything close at hand, we may go for it. Or what I may have to do is come back here with an exocraft. Okay. Scan out. There's something over there, right? Let's leg it for the. No, I can't see. And okay, I can't see any of the rare resource close at hand. So we got the keen word for detection. Yeah. I can't see any rare symbols. Yes, but we should be able to make it. Yeah. Right, guys, I'm going to take off. This is a bust. The only way I'm going to. Well, the only way I'm going to do anything on this planet is with an exocraft. Okay. Let's get up into space. This is the moon. That's Aqua. The base is there. See if there's anything a bit more friendly hanging around. Scanner recharging, great. far are we close to the moon? Yeah, we're still pretty close. Just in case any bug uglies show up. Okay, we've got a scan. See if that's got spodonium on it. Well, see what this one's got. That's probably bound to be a hostile planet again. How far away is that? That's 3 minutes 19. Okay guys, let's get back to the space station. What I can do, I think what we're going to do is get back in the space station. I'm going to go back to home base and see with the rigogen I had left over, with the bit that I've gathered, whether I can get the 50 for the farmer. Otherwise what I will do is I will come back and do that rigogen mining off camera, because I think you guys have seen enough of me getting stressed trying to gather that. I'm very disappointed with that Temerium planet though. I say the only way we're gonna be able to do that is to get enough resources for another exocraft bay and put down on it. Okay, we're just going. Why does it keep telling me I'm exhausted? I'm not exhausted. That was a long time ago when I did that running. Okay, let's just get back to base. So here we are, we're back on the Silver Star system. And I think the rigogen's in here. Nope, it's not. Yeah, we've only got 3, so we've got nowhere near enough. Okay, that can come back. I think the Entrium can come back. We'll put the Entrium in there for the moment. That gives us enough to build another exocraft geobay, and that gives us 27. Wow. And I just don't think not sure how much I've got in the way of effigies. Oh, you've got some. Let's just have a quick look at our exocraft before I go. Where are you, exocraft? How come I don't have an exocraft on my... Is that because it's so far away that it's not actually... Yeah, okay, let's... Okay, you can see I've only got 2 lives left. That is nowhere near good enough. Oh, of course my geobay is... Okay, let's change the Roma. So I've got an upgrade for the mounted cannon. Exocraft light mining laser. So that's deuteronium, yeah. So it's my mining laser upgrades that have the deuteronium. So there is value in collecting deuteronium, but I can't get to it because it's actually up in my Nomad, which is a pain in the neck. Right guys, so I'm going to end the video here. Off camera, I'm not too sure there, but I've got 2 things I need to do now. One is to get my health back up, which means I'm going to need to do some lightweight exploration, and what I also would like to do is get enough rigogen to get this agricultural project finished and out the way. The Temerium, maybe we can find another Temerium planet, or the alternative is that I gather some Heridium and what we call it. I've got the Antrium, get a dynamic resignator, or go back to that hostile planet with a exocraft, and then I should be able to go out and gather the necessary resources using the exocraft. But that's all going to be for the next part, guys, so this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. This has probably been more of an episode of not how to do things, but until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.